If you're just joining us, we just died, so now it's time to pick a new character and a new build. Goodness. Oh, chats. Let me catch up on chats. So if you like trading card games, you can check out. I'm not really a big fan of the trading card games, unfortunately. Splinterlands. I have a ton of videos on my channel on how to play it. Splinterlands. Sounds interesting though. Love Darkest Dungeon. Got almost 900 hours on it. Wow, and over 1,000 hours in the sequel. Love both of the games equally, but it's not for everyone for sure. Yeah, we died. We died. What else did you guys talk about here in chat? If he sees you first, you 90% dead. Oh, no kidding. That bad, huh? Pretty much same. Like Tarkov, there's different districts, like the woods, the harbor, such with roaming bosses. He killed 9 rungs. No kidding, that bad? Yeah, you can't really nade or run him into traps. What's nade mean? Oh, grenade. I get you. I tend to lure bosses into the new mines, Killa, especially, but Arma is just way too fast. Chronomancy is gonna be at triple S plus plus plus. So many dudes. Yeah, it's a GG. It's a rip. It was 100% a rip. Just going full in. The wrong move. We talked about it. You know, happens to everyone. That is what happens when you talk shit to me. It's probably Soren's fault. Reflection build. We've done that once already. You want to do it again? Rip Thor. It seems like luck finally ran out. I know. His luck was so good, and I screwed it up, chat. That was 4 secret rooms, even though the game said 3. We found 4 secret rooms, chat. From Thor to Captain America, shield build next? Ugh, we just talked about it. I ranked the shields very, very low. I hate shields. Not a big fan of them. They don't feel that strong. They feel weak. It is time to vote though, so y'all need to throw in some. So I'm guessing Gathering wants a shield build. Let's see here. It's gonna be hard for the YouTube folks to vote because I only know one way to make this happen, and that's on the Twitch stream. So I apologize about not being a great streamer. So we're gonna make this work. Donuts? You got me a drink? Okay. There's this person. Okay. Let's go to my channel. Stream manager and a poll. Manage poll. Okay. So we've got. Don't know why, but people often bring up Darkest Dungeon on your stream. I know, right? They want to see me suffer. It's fine. I get it. New poll. So question is to pick one. And the responses, so we have a shield build as an option. Let's do Captain America. Captain America shields. I don't know. He's not gonna throw the shield. We're just gonna have it as a thing. Dual wield axe. I see dual wield axe. I got 3 more. I know Soren said reflection. He said that first. Reflection build again. We got a dagger build. And then I vote for 200 axe Geo. Is athletics a build? It is, but I am running out of space. So I'm trying to get a little bit of. I got people over on YouTube recommending and people over on Twitch recommending. So I'm gonna pull from both aspects here. I don't want to leave anybody out. I vote spears. I have a character doing good with spears. So Gathering the Magic. You want me to replace the Captain America build with spears instead? Because we can do that. Because you're the one that recommended it, so I figure we may as well. If you're doing spears, I'll just switch it out with spears. And then I hear athletics. What happened? Why you died? He mastered Shed. I died because I was dumb. Let's just be honest. There's no other way around it other than being dumb. And we can do athletics as a build. If you guys were, I know there's so many options and opinions out there. I gotta kind of go down from the top of the list down. So, I got spears, dual wield axes, reflection build, dagger, and athletics. If y'all are cool with that, if y'all want to move some of these out for something else, we can try to make that happen. Where was Thor? Itori. Thor was he was doing good until he wasn't. He was doing good until he died, and that's my bad. I'll change the title of the stream once we figure out what the hell we're doing. So okay, so we change it up for spears. Light armor, right on target, sword armor. Was there was a Stoneshard teaser on Telegram 2 weeks ago. It was on the Discord as well. It's like 4 altars. Yeah, we seen that one. Yep, the 4 altars. The redemption arc. Pyro build, a warlock build. Warlock would just be a copy of the warlock boss. Now that Thor has died and gone to the land of the dead, and the remaining gods will recreate the world. The Captain America was his shields, because I don't know, you can't really throw a shield. But we're not gonna vote on that one. He Gathering the Magic switched out Captain America for spears instead. I'm sure you did something reckless. Oh, Master Chen, 100%. I was talking with chat. We were talking, having a good old time, and I walked into a whole group of enemies just willy-nilly, thinking I was good at the game. I'm not. Thor got Loki'd. Yeah, basically. Okay, so again, I'm gonna cover it. It's spears we're voting on, dual-wield axes, reflection, dagger, and athletics. Those are the ones we can vote on. I either do that or we do a randomizer based on all your guys' suggestions. What would you rather have? Because I can do the randomizer, and that would actually allow me to put way more options in. Which one of these randomizers was the right one? One of these would make more sense. Yeah, I think it was this one. Randomizer, let's do it. What's this? Spear. Oh. Captain America. We've got athletics. What else? Reflection, dual axe. Okay. Excuse me. Dagger. Athletics. Did I put spears in there? I did. Dual wield axes. Got that one in there. Randomizer is really cool. Bring back the reflection build. Over on this side, what did you guys say? So let's vote. So we had the reflection. Dagger, I got that in there. Yorgum triggered out to be not the real Thor, and imposter syndrome. Right on target. Dagger, I mean, I don't know. I guess when you say dagger, we can make it anything, I guess. Two-handed axe. Two-handed axe. Right on target. Sword. So rots. Sword. Collection build, redemption arc, pyro build, or warlock. I'll put it in there. Pyro. We'll do warlock. Axe and shield. I don't know if I want to put that in. The Captain America build would probably, I don't know what that would be per se. I'll put it in there though. Axe and shield. It's a different type of build. Because the Captain America one, we're going to like just kind of willy-nilly put something together. What's the God of War? Axe and shield? That would make sense. Okay, two-handed flail. Oh goodness, two-handed flail. You guys are just gonna keep on adding things, all right? I think I got everybody's opinions placed in, and I'm gonna add the AOE build because that was one I was working on or one I was thinking of. And anything else y'all can think of? Or should we just run with it? I'm gonna go ahead and switch my stream chat over to display capture. Okay, here goes nothing. You guys ready? I think you guys can see this. Yeah, you should be able to. So start randomizing. Hey, zoom in. A little bit easier to see. So right now, oh, reflection's still on the table. Oh shit. Oh man, there's a Warlock reflection. Which, oh my god, Warlock's in the lead right now. Reflection's coming up hot though. Coming up hot. Oh, Warlock's taking the lead. Massive lead. Can we see Biscuit this shit? Oh my god, Warlock is taking it. Oh, Reflection's coming in. Warlock one. That was a close call. I bet Storm was on the edge of his seat. All right, Warlock. So, where to vote? We weren't voting on this one. We were doing randomizer, so there's no voting in this one. We were watching it all play out. The AoE sounds pretty interesting to me. The AoE build, Master Lee was a little bit of Pyro, a little bit of Geo, and a little bit of Electro. Primarily for Electro, just I want to explain it real quick if you guys want to try it out yourself. I haven't tested it personally, so I can't really vouch on how good it would be or not. But essentially, the AoE build would be trying to get Magma Rain. Earthquake isn't really the main part, but you would want the rocks, the whatever the fuck it is for Geo. I can't remember. My brain's not working. But that the one that makes the big old giant rocks. And then under Electro, you want to try to get all the way down and grab up Ball Lightning. Those AoE ones combined, it'll be a bunch of CC. You could just put a Ball Lightning down, Magma Rain them, and then block them all off with Geo and rinse and repeat. It sounds pretty interesting. Reflection, no! That was one close call. Bare hands build? Ooh. So close, bro. But my butt is clenched. I bet it was. Okay, so we got the Warlock. Okay. Explain to me, who was it about the Warlock? Benjamin. A copy of the Warlock boss, you say? We shall take a look and see what that looks like for us. Stoneshard. So the Warlock boss? Enemies. Here, I like having you guys see what I'm doing, so it just kind of you can interact with it a little bit more. So we need enemies. Where are the enemies? And we'll zoom in. I like the, you guys might be on mobile, so zooming in. The Warlock. Which Warlock are we talking about? And we can't copy him. Oh, you talking about the human Warlock? This guy? Ah, this guy. Hail of Blows. Okay, let's write this shit down because I'm not going to remember. Grab my handy dandy pad of paper. Okay, so we want Hail of Blows. Fire barrage. Can't spell fire. Jolts. Steal of power, so sop. Chain lightning. Magma rain. Dissipation. And now or never. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 points. 8 points. It gives us a lot of freedom to do other things. Now introducing the Warlock class. New game, Permadeath Adventure Mode. Here ye are. We're going to play as Jana. She already starts out with everything we need. Confirm. It is so. We've done it, shots. All right, let's grab our ring up. Fare thee well. Slap that on. Slap this on. Any luck in this particular playthrough, or no luck? No luck. I don't see anything of value in the distance. Okay. So we're warlocks. Isn't warlock has reflection? Apparently they do not. But we can get reflection later, so that's not a big deal. But 8 skills. 8 skills. That will put us to what? Level 7? Am I right about that? Or we'll literally put us at level 8 for 8 skills. I think it's level 7. More about that later. So with this being the case, the easiest way to start off with would be to go into staves. So we need now or never. So that means staves, I have to at least get 3 points. Okay, so staves is 3 points. Okay. 100%. Because we're going to need to get Hail of Blows. And then I'm going to start off with, I guess, Pyro. Fire Barrage, right? And then it wants Chain Lightning. So to get Chain Lightning, I'd need to put 4 points. So Electro is 4 points. They want some Magma Rain. That's 1, 2, 3. It's 4. We got Hail of Blows, check. Fire Barrage, Jolt, Steal of Power, which would be easy to get. Chain Lightning, already talked about that. Magma Rain, Dissipation. Dissipation right there. That'd be easy to get. Now or never. Okay. So that's 1, 2. Let me make sure I got this right. So staves would need 3 points. Electro would need 4. Pyro needs 4. Magic Master needs at least 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. We got 2 spare points, chat. That's it. 2 spare. I don't know which way to go. Maybe Seal of Cleansing and Blaze? Well, kind of. I would need to. I can still go that route. I kind of like the idea. Faberheo was talking about Blaze never having a cooldown or some craziness like that. But we have an idea now. We have an established build, and I would like. I'm going to start off with Jolt, mainly because Jolt's going to assist us with Hail of Blows, I think. I'm gonna do that. Good, bad decision? Not entirely sure. Remember, negative 1% power of the other magic skulls. That's not terrible, though. It's not a big deal. I always play on Permadeath. Now, because I watch you guys play. Yeah, see, the Permadeath adds a little bit more to the whole mix of the game. I mean, it really is a lot more fun, in my opinion. Okay, so we want to put this on, and then put this on. Give me my Stardust back. All right, so what else we got here? Off to the antique market and Deadpool movie. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm going to check the replay. Good luck. Yeah, thank you so much, Gathering the Magic. You have a good day. Hopefully find some awesome antiques out there, yo. Back over here into the Twitch chat, see what I missed out on. It's a human boss. Sorry, human boss. Would be a mix of Electro, Pyro, Electro, and Stabs. Also kind of fits with the AOB build that we are talking about. Okmall's gone. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so excited. I didn't even do the thing. My bad. My bad. I apologize. We're back in game though, right? Okay, there. Whew. And where is the Stoneshard music? Deeper build than you thought. Yeah, no kidding, right? Why not get Battle Trance? The game doesn't have sound. It should have sound now. Okay. It's probably because this particular scene that I was on doesn't share background music. I'd be worried about using Battle Trance though. Because then we're going to change this over from a mage to a melee damage dealer. And I don't really want to, I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be more magic user, you know what I mean? We're going to sell the Stardust off just to get us a little bit more early game cash. And I'm going to use this enchanting scroll. Get unholy resistance. Sell and sell. I guess the first stop should be go down south. Grab up the Carpenter's Blade. Oh, let me change the title. Forgot. There we go. Description of that will be there we go. Update. You get battle transfer when the enemies come in too close. Kylan says, I'll say the permadeath is way more thrilling. For sure. I can definitely agree to that. I find that the adventure mode, I tend to just play without a care, right? Nothing I do matters. I can go in there and just, if I die, all it is me wasting 20, 30 minutes of my time to walk all the way back to a dungeon. But realistically, I'm not, there's no added fear to it. And I tend to find it way more annoying to die on adventure mode than permadeath mode. Hear me out. Having to rerun the same dungeon and possibly die again, because I've done that before twice. I've died and I'm like, I don't even want to play this character no more. I don't even want to proceed past this point. I've already died twice in the same dungeon. Speeding through, I don't want to do it again. Versus dying all over and starting a new character, I'm like, it sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, hello. Dead. I tried adventure mode once and I died and I lost lost interest in the run and started. You see what I'm saying? It just gives you a different feeling. I can't do it. Oh my god, that snake almost got us! Leave the snake alone! We're gonna keep on going. I don't want to fight two of you. Get wrecked. How many people do I have to fight? Y'all. Stop. Easy game. Actually, I can carry that for right now. Kylan says, I intend to play the upcoming on adventure mode first, though. Okay. Just gotta experience it, learn what changed before you get back in the permadeath mode. Pepper Hill's like, I'm just different. Dying sucks, but I just hop back in. No, man, I'm just like, I'm frustrated. I gotta do this damn thing again. Because let's face it, if I'm doing adventure mode, I'm flying through. Again, without a care in the world. I have zero shits. So, yeah. So I guess I can only blame myself for getting frustrated. I don't bring traps. I just go at it. I get damaged. My body looks like trash. I'm just like, I don't care. If I die, it's no big deal. They need to hurry up. I need a devlog like today. You know what I mean? Garbage. I get the feeling this run is not going to be blessed, chat. Let me walk around here and see if we can't, you know, find some spearmint. So far, nothing, but we'll keep looking. Become a VIP! Benjamin, look at you go. I got you. I got you. Been saving, haven't you? Benjamin redeemed, become a VIP. There you go. You have been added as a VIP. Congratulations. That's awesome. Another devlog would get me more hype, not gonna lie. I know, same here. You have been, sorry, you have to play using the hammer found in the siege camp of the city of Bryn. Why is that? The hammer found there? Like an actually, what? I can't remember what was in the siege camp. So, is it just the base model? The blacksmith hammer? Things I was saving. I see. You're blessing this run right now. Hopefully so. The good news is we now have the flea wart, the agrimony, and the spearmint. Now, if the new folks that are still in chat, couple things here right off the bat. You guys probably noticed I went straight south. I knew exactly where I was going. This cart will always be within 3 tiles away from Osbrook, whether that's straight down or just to the side or just to the other side. It'll always be about 3 tiles away from Osbrook. That could possibly change in the future when the new update drops, but as of right now, you'll find that cart always located right there. Now, what that does for us is it gives us access to this well-made plane, but we don't want to do anything with that well-made plane. Leave it right there next to the carpenter because it is for him, just later, not right now. The other thing is the apothecary here. He actually has a quest for us to gather up spearmints, agrimony, and flea wart. Now, agrimony is the easiest one to get. It's always located right here. It's just a part of the Osbrook map. Always gonna be agrimony. Spearmints you can sometimes find in Osbrook's map and sometimes in the mill, but not guaranteed. Spearmint is typically found more likely in these open plain tiles, and I don't think it ever spawns in the wooded areas. So keep that in mind. It has to be in an open plain, or a like this tile here might, because it's kind of got trees and an open plain. So be mindful of that. And then spearmint is there. Flea wart is usually found along the roads. Like every single tile that has a road, you can typically find flea wart pretty easily. But regardless, we got all 3 of them. That's gonna net us 2 healing salves for free from this guy, which I'll talk to him in just a second. And then stealing in the game. Let me cover that real quick. You see, I steal stuff because I like to sell it later. The way the stealing in the game works is you'll steal the items, and I like to just throw them right back into the barrels. You come back within 2 days, depending on the item's level. So like a coal should be about a day or 2. And then we can come back in here, steal it. Well, I say steal it. It'll be ours now. We come back, we loot it, we can sell it. If it's a pelt, not a dog pelt, but like a more expensive pelt, you're looking at about a week or so. And if it's really expensive, like a moose pelt, deer pelt, whatever, it's going to be about 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I never really did the math on it. There's a dog pelt. Yes, babe. Stoneshard. There's a horse pelt too. It's about to go down. But that's how that works. But no, we can wake this guy up. You ask him for work. Click on through his dialogue here. And as you can tell, it says gather the required herbs. Now, we've already finished this task, and I'll cover that one more time here. That is spearmints, that is agrimony, and fleawort. Those 3 herbs. Finish this task. Boom. 2 free healing salves, which can save you a lot of early game money, because those cost like 35 each. And in this case, I mean, hell, we got a lot of money. We ended up selling off the Stardust, which gave us about 200 and some odd crowns from that guy. Pretty cool stuff. I stole from him. I got to steal from this guy next. So this guy's asleep. Steal, and then put it all back in. Again, y'all don't have to steal. I just find it way more convenient for money-making purposes. I find spearmint in Osbrook or the mill, but only rarely. Yeah. In this case, we got lucky and we found it. Another cooking pot. Wish me luck fighting the Manticore, Applesauce. I hope you have a good time with that. What kind of build you got, Mythic? And this run's blessed already. Good luck. What do you expect the game to give to a Warlock? What do I expect? Oh, I don't know. Praise for being a Warlock. All this education I had to take, you know what I'm saying? Like, help brother out. Okay, so the first day, that's basically it. That's all you can do on your very first night here. You don't even have a full day. So typically my first day always is the same. It's usually go all the way down here to Carpenter's Plane, come back up, and it's nighttime. You may as well rest up. Now, on the flip side of things, if you want to do a little exploring as a new person, new gamer to the Stoneshard, you can go around, and every time you discover a location, it'll net you about 100 experience. So you can go around 100, 100, 100, and 100, and you'll basically be leveled up right off the bat. So you can start your game off at level 2 just by doing a little bit of exploring. I've done that before on certain builds that start off weaker than others, just to help me out. Did I already grab a room? Maybe I did. Do that now. All right, we'll head upstairs. Go ahead and rest for the night. Someone's gonna rest at like 1,400 hours here. And as you can tell, right? Like I said, a day or two at most for most of these items, and you can tell I can now sell these off because it only took literally a day. So now I can move these all over. I'll probably take the dog pelts eventually. Here, what I'll do is move those around. Dog pelt. And reorganize. That's all I'm gonna be able to take right now. What happened to Thor? Asparagus, the Thor build, I screwed up. I was excited. I was killing undead in Bryn, like the Bryn contracts. I was doing very well. And then I was talking with chat. We were having a good old time, chit-chatting back and forth. And lo and behold, I walked right into a herd of enemies inside the undead dungeon. Got surrounded. Things started happening very badly. And Lomo, I used a Gwinnels, 2 Vivifying Essences, and I died. So, shit happens. Applesauce, you're doing Armored Combat and Shield. Nice. I've done that one before, too. You should be fine. You should have plenty enough defenses. So, I think you got this, Mythic. Mythic, by the way, is over there taking on the Manticore for those on the YouTube side, if you didn't hear that. Oh, another thing for new players especially. Jabbar has another quest. So we had the Apothecary guy has a quest. Jabbar has a quest. Now his quest, if we go ahead and accept it, says to find old falchion, cleavers, or homemade swords. So long as you have 3, doesn't matter if it's 3 of the same or 3 of any one of these, this doesn't really matter, just so long as you have 3 of them. I currently have 1, and that's one of the 3 I require. When we get 2 more, he will net us 250 crowns. So really, really cool. And that noise right there was Arg Brasa. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, and welcome to the channel. You have to play using the hammer found in the siege camp of the city of Brim. You're Thor? We were Thor. We were. Thor's dead. Thor's dead. We did grab the blacksmith hammer, but we didn't ever use it. I know. It's Thor in spirits. It wasn't Thor in anything else. But no, now we're playing the Warlock. So we're John of the Warlock. If you want to catch some of the Thor build, next week is when I'm going to post this live stream. So you'll be able to catch the Thor build next weekend. Yeah, I know. It's already dead. It is already dead. Darth Narf is just followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. What are we working on now in the chat? Oh, selling items. Since we're kind of doing like a little bit of like a newbie's run here and explaining things, I'm going to explain some of the things here. Obviously, every single merchant will buy certain items at a higher rate, right? Some of it's very minuscule between the blacksmith and the general goods merchant. A lot of these goods, you're looking at maybe 1 or 2 crowns of difference. Not really that big of a difference, right? So I sell most of my items to the general goods merchant, and anything pelt related or cloth or string, whatever the case is, usually goes to this guy. This is the tanner's house. I usually sell everything there. And I also want to point this out. This is something that I think it was the Necron. He told me about this a while back. So you have a traveling pot, and you can't sell it right now. Not to Margaret, at least, right? And it's not worth much. So you talk to the Burts. It sells for 2. Well, here's a trick. You go over here to the well. You collect some water. And now this traveling pot is worth a lot more than that. And Margaret's will buy it for 17 crowns. So just a little bit of water. Now you can make some money off of that. Pretty cool stuff. Sell. Okay. The rest of these items I'm going to pop in here. Again, this is the Tanner's. It's where we can buy some leather-based items. Talk to him. He buys this dog pelt for 24. I don't think the ropes or anything, but it's 3, 3, and 6. You see more higher value when the items are worth more. And I'm going to grab me a net, because I think that's going to help us for our first dungeon. Oh, and repair my gear while I'm here. That's better. Oh, what do you have for belts? Perfect. Braided girdle, 183. I got plenty of cash. Let's go for it. Braided girdle is going to help us with our backfire chance and decrease our spell energy cost. All good things. It was you. That's what I thought. The Necron. Level 28 and still no athletic 3 book, bruh. Man, I hear you. You both are trying for that achievement, aren't you? So here's the carpenter. Again, carpenter deals in wooded items. So bows and like maces and such. You can sell these a lot higher to him than anybody else. So I typically will focus, whenever I'm bringing items back and I have extra room in my inventory, I typically will grab flails more than I do metal weapons. I think I can make more profit off of those from my experience at least. So these are not much, but it's 17 and 18. These two is 6 and 6. Okay. The flails are usually the one I focus on. If I have a lot of enemies with flails, bring those back and sell them to this guy. That early cash is very helpful. And then also redo this. Repair. There we go. head down here. We're gonna need some healing supplies. I'm gonna sell the henbane because that's not something we're gonna be needing. Sell that. Reorganize. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's typically the amount of items that you're gonna want to start off with. Net aside, I would definitely at least grab up healing supplies, 2 pain meds just in case. Though you can subsidize herbal extracts with mead instead. I don't know. I'm there. I'm gonna just do it. Bottle of oil. I could sell that, but I might as well just take it with us. Oh, one more thing. Talk to Jabbar again and grab another lockpick. I like having 2 of these. A claw trap would have been good. We're not gonna be worried about it right now. Screw it. This is what we're gonna take with us for the first dungeon. We need food, and I have very little money left. I have a block of cheese, which is gonna spoil here soon. Let's grab up pancakes, some garlic, and another block of cheese. That should get me through. And now we're broke. So the first stop for our very first dungeon is gonna be to Odar. There we go. So be it. One more thing, chat. Just remembered. If you're in need of a weapon, let's say you pick a character and the build you're going to go into, the character itself doesn't start with that particular weapon. This guard right here will be able to help you out. So if you guys talk to this guy here, keep listening, you can actually choose any one-handed weapon, any two-handed weapon that fits your build, or a ranged weapon. So you're never going to be out of luck in that regard and have to find something or buy something. You don't have to. You can pick something. In this case, I'm going to go with a ranged weapon. I'm going to take a crossbow, and the biggest reason why is just to sell that for profit. So we're going to actually be able to make some money off of this. Let's pick the crossbow. And there is currently a trick, a little hack, if you will. If you go over to this this rack right here, you click it, you open it up. Now, we obviously can't steal anything because the guards will definitely see us stealing. But if you hold control, click, it drops those out of here. And then hit spacebar, it loots these automatically and is considered not stolen. So, spacebar, boom. Like a true thief that we are. And now we can head back over to the carpenter and sell that stuff off. This trick won't work once the update to the game happens, but for right now, it's like 200 extra easy gold. So sell, and sell. Now we got 386 crowns. Good stuff. And we can head out to our very first dungeon. I'm excited. Hopefully this is I'm being pretty explanatory, helping y'all out. Oh, Faberhago just wants peak performance on Blaze build? I see. Do you use cheat engine to speed the game up? I sure do. Yep. I use I don't use the UI mod. Just cheat engine. Doing the Lord's work here. Let's lower the game speed down so that new players can see more of the action of what we're doing. Okay, very first dungeon. Okay, first guy's gonna be an archer. Now, archers are a pain in the butt, but we have a way around it. So, one thing I'll notice, or that you'll notice with archers, is that you can their accuracy sucks. Okay, so you can typically get them to waste all of their arrows. And the way that you do it, there's one of two ways. I out in the open like this, so long as you're at maximum distance away from them, then you can force them to shoot without using their taking aim skill, and then step back and kind of repeat the process. You'll see it here in a second. So I'm gonna start off. I probably can't hit him, so I can hit him now, which is cool because we have a little bit of range. He shoots, he misses, right? I hit spacebar, he takes aim, I move. He just wasted taking aim? Are you kidding me? No, we're not. I can zap him again, boom, he misses because his accuracy sucks. He takes aim, I move away. And we need to just keep on repeating this over and over again. Ow, he got me that time though. Missed. And now he's out of arrows. Didn't take very long. He's got resonance. Oh, I said this earlier in the stream, but for those of you that didn't get to hear, shift will change your attack, your little sword, to an eyeball, so you can inspect enemies. And it says, new player, you're going to want to keep an eye on some of these enemies. And just keep an eye on their effects and their abilities so you know what to expect and don't get surprised by the abilities that they use against you. And also, if you have any defensive maneuvers, so if you haven't seen that they have like a strong attack, the enemies typically use all of their abilities in the same order every single encounter. It'll always be the same, and then they rotate after that. But if you notice that they're probably going to end up using a strong ability, you can use your defensive maneuver right off the bat. So just always keep an eye on that. You got 33 damage off there. And now he's dead. Good stuff. I'm going to sit here. If you hit R on your keyboard, that's rest. That will allow you to kind of regain your HP a little bit. Ah, too bad guy. I do not want to deal with that at all. I'm going to try to get you guys separated. Or just run away. That's cool. Whatever. I'm going to show you another trick. Okay. So they're following me right now, right? As an early game player, you're probably going to be doing this trick quite a lot. Trust me, I did too. There's no shame in it. Now, the way this works, if you want to lure an enemy and only one enemy away, in this case, the other guy kind of walked away, so he's not part of this anymore. But if he was like right behind this dude, you got to count 5 squares away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wait. I'm going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's at 6 tiles away. When I move to the next tile, he moves within 5 squares, which is enough for him to come with me. So watch this. I move, he's going to come with me. See how he disappears? Then I can fall back. You notice he's right there. That's an easy way for you to only aggro one person at a time. Now this guy here does have an ability called hooking chop. So if you don't know what hooking chop does, it will, if it hits, if it's successful, it can pull you to the target. We're gonna get pulled anyway, so I'm just gonna step into him. And that one also has a high bleed chance. Now typically, it's a good idea, anytime you're bleeding, take care of it right away. So always have bandages on hand, because bleeds could very well spell the end of your character. And if you are bleeding, it will worsen your body part condition over time. So now I don't always take care of my bleeds if I know I can kill the enemy in like one hit or 2 hits. But for the most part, yeah, always remove a bleed from your character. But like I said, every single time you're continuing bleeding, your body gets worse and worse and worse. Just try to heal that off. Now he's dazed, this guy. He dead. And then having healing stabs to heal up. Easy, easy stuff. I'm back. Where's Thor? Dead. Thor's dead. Okay, I didn't heal up, chat. And I'm going to heal. So I'm going to fall back. He's not going to come with me. You remember how I said he was too far away? All right, so we should be good now. So poke him. He also has an attack from a distance because he's a spearman. So he gets to hit me from 2 tiles away. So I'm going to step in. Halo blows. Yeah, see how much damage he did to us? Ouch. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, and then pressing Alt allows you to see everything on the ground. See that? So in the carts, a bunch of junk. I always break these. Now, everything in here that you can break isn't worth it. Only the highlighted items actually drop things. Sometimes you can get a boar pelt or a pelt in general from these crates. So especially as a new game player, just go ahead and break everything. Ooh, and we knocked him back. Let's go. No knockback. That's okay. Dead. Remember I was talking about swords, so make sure to gather these up. We need 2 more swords for our particular playthrough because we've already gathered up 1 earlier. Water. Hello. Oh, now you might be thinking to yourself, just go ahead and shoot him, okmall. No. Odds are it's going to shoot I'm going to do it for effect. It's going to hit this first. You see? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just got to be mindful of obstacles. And the same thing works with ranged classes like an archer. You're going to be mindful if it's going to hit this or the guy. Just play it safe. Just assume it's going to hit. And then just move away. Get into a better position for yourself. Alright, that guy hurt us. I want to get into a position that's not advantageous to him. We're going to go here. Nice. Dead. Oh, I ran right into that. This is a pokey guy. He's going to hit us from a distance. Or not. Nice. The knockbacks. And we dazed him. Let's go. Too good. Too good. We didn't talk about skills. I am thinking, well, let's be a full all in for a warlock. So I'm gonna go for vitality first, increase our energy levels, and then go into full willpower. Let's do that. I think that'd be great. Let's go ahead and zap him. Fall back, fall back. Nice. The moment we replace this staff is gonna be amazing. I have a feeling that this room to the left of us is the boss chambers, and it looks like there's 3 enemies up in there. So I'm gonna get my net ready. Got the knockback. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, he went to the wrong place. It's okay. Copper chain. We don't already have a necklace. We're going to go ahead and put that on. Nightstand. Wardrobe's going to be empty. Nightstand's empty. Ah, another bad guy. Nice knockback. Stuns, dead. So far, this is going good. Oh, I forgot to use another skill point. Let's do Fire Barrage. We can do some fancy tricks with Fire Barrage. That's especially going to help us against these bosses. Thor left for Valhalla. That's basically it. Why do you subject yourself to permadeath? Oh, I love it. I love it. I do the permadeath because it doesn't bore me. The thing that I always ran into, and this goes hand in hand with most games out there. Adventure mode or just non-permadeath modes on a lot of games, they usually allow you to save all the time. You have 0 repercussions for your actions, and that gets boring. It's just there's no loss. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You can make any mistakes you want, and eventually it just becomes repetitive. Like, I know I can get through this. If I don't, I just reload. I lost 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes of my gameplay. Who cares? I go back at it. Now, again, I can't say all games should have a permadeath mode because that's not what I'm saying. But in this case, it works out very well because this game isn't very long. It'd be a different story if the game takes you 20, 30 hours to beat it. And yeah, the permadeath, no, I'd be like a waste of my time. Thanks for the shift tip. I've been playing for a long time and didn't even know. Yes! You're very welcome. Don't forget to search/watch. Oh yeah. If you guys played the prologue, they kind of examine surroundings. You'll notice I use it all the time. Constantly hitting examine surroundings because you never know if there's a trap on the ground. And there's the fact that it can also find secret rooms, which is great. And it's within vision. So every tile that's lit up in your vision, if you use examine surroundings, it shows it. So that's why I'm always like clicking it because my vision changes, obviously. And there's no chance that it won't discover something. So long as it's within your vision, it will find the trap. It's not like a % chance to happen. Okay, right click, pick the lock. Not the boss. I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Here's what's going to happen, chat. So we got Fire Barrage. I'm going to zap this dude. Now the cool thing about Fire Barrage as a whole is humans are dumb. The AI is just a little lacking, but it's fine. It works out in our favor. I could hit him for a little bit of damage, or I could put fire on the ground. It will 100% light the tile on fire, which in turn is 100% chance. Well, I can't say 100% chance. Don't hold me to that. But 90% of the chance will light a human on fire. Undeads are another story because they have a higher nature resistance. But this is a way better to me, in my opinion, to light him on fire than it would be to attack him with the fire barrage and dealing damage or possibly missing him. At least with the fire on the ground and him being on fire, this will deal 9 damage over 3 turns, increase his fumble chance, and as well as skill costs, energy costs, and his cooldowns. Now, in this case, this guy has 0 skills, so it's pointless to have the increase of energy and skills, but it also does a massive amount of damage to his body. So he's on fire, and we're just gonna wait that off. I'm gonna try to kill him. There we go. This guy here is gonna get lit on fire next. So fire barrage, boom, baby. And now I'm gonna fall back. The next guy is gonna step into fire too, and I'm just gonna keep on falling back. Now, it doesn't show any body part damage. I fucking missed. All right, he's definitely gonna hook and chop us. So what I would like to do is fall back again. He missed. I'm gonna fire barrage this guy here, because this guy's gonna be dead. Yep. And then zap this dude. Okay. forced him to heal. He's got a broken leg now. And again, you see how we broke his leg? I'm gonna credit a lot of that additional body part damage to the fire. He did. Case full of thread, bookcase, athletics 1, not bad. Take that, offload it from. Well, actually, I can carry it still, so. I don't want to open that room up yet. This room here is a little tricky because if there's enemies here and they see me, they come around and they aggro everybody else. Ah, see, there's a trap. I see you. I see you. Okay, nice knockback. Good knockback. Good. Now we have to. Oh, God, you got 2 guys. Okay, the cool thing about this is I'm going to be able to manipulate this guy to step on this fire. So check this out. I hit him. I'm going to put fire right there. Now, the reason why he's going to step on here is the AI doesn't want to lose turns, typically. So when it comes to the AI getting to you, they go, yeah, wasting 2 turns to step around? No, I'll waste 1 turn and step into the fire. So watch him. Boom. So once you learn the tricks of the trade, makes your life easy. Like that. And was it who was it earlier that was talking about mages and how them being difficult? This is a perfect opportunity for them to be watching right now. But they got a kid, so I'm sure that they got you know, if they're taking care of their son right now, then catch up on this a little bit later, and you'll kind of get some tips for sure. Oh, one more thing, just real quick. So you notice that this one here isn't attackable. Or press control switches your cursor over to the attack icon. Now these ones are weird, right? I said earlier that these other crates, you can't get anything from them, right? These barrels are different. It's a different story. They do on occasion drop something. I think this one dropped a rope, but you can get food, you can get alcohol from those. I can't carry anything else, so I'm gonna leave that there. We might end up dropping some things off a little bit later. If you guys notice, shift click grabs the item, control click drops it. So keep that in mind. Shift click if you want to take it, control if you want to drop it. That was control click. And then if you want to eat something from your inventory without right clicking on it, so like this food, hold down Alt key. You see I'm pressing Alt right now. I'm just gonna hold it and then click it, and you'll eat it automatically. Same thing happens when you're trying to drink something too. You can eat and drink by holding down Alt. Hydrate? Oh, I'll just hydrate because I read it just now. You were right. Shields made pretty quick work of the Manticore, right? Doesn't it work like that outside of the doors as well? Work like what? I'm sorry. I didn't read. I don't know what you were referring to. You can dual wield flails in the other hand for space. Well, I was going to, but I'm using the nets. So the net's eventually going to take that up. So that's why I'm not really worried about what's on the ground yet. Goons walk into fire if you place it on the tile outside of a door. Well, that's what I did here. And keep in mind, it doesn't always work. So what I've noticed is if you put fire here, they won't step into it because there's an obstacle on the other side So sometimes it doesn't work the way you plan it to. So you definitely usually gotta like break something down on the other side here, like I did, and then they'll step in the fire fine. But yeah, like this here, I want to break this item down just in case, because it'd be my luck. This is the boss, and nobody wants to step in my fire. So not the boss. 2 enemies. Okay. So he's going to go around, but that's a rare occasion. Doesn't normally happen like that. And I could do it again. Oh, I did the wrong move. I did the wrong move. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. This guy here, be cautious. Don't just be like, oh, I'm going to throw fire down. He can pull you into the fire, chat. So... Okay. He missed. There we go. And you'll notice sometimes they'll step into the fire, but they don't want to stay in the fire, so they'll move, which gives you a free hit. Now this guy's going to step into the fire. Oh, it went away. Stop. They're laughing at me, chat. Freaking laughing at me. Again, here's pain. Pains are up. I talked about it before. You can deal with pain 2 different ways. Typically, herbal extracts help out with pain, and alcohol. So either one of those. I'm thirsty. Maybe you shouldn't alt click when drinking because you might. Yeah, shut up, bruh. He is right though. I have messed up and drank the wrong thing when I was trying to throw it. Yeah, it happens. What level are we right now? 500 out of 1,000. Ooh, and a smoke bomb. Nice. Okay, there's 2 floors to this dungeon, so this is gonna be a 2-trip dungeon for sure. There's a hidden trap right there. Let's go ahead and be careful. But the guy. He's gonna step. He's gonna. Ooh. Not what I thought you were gonna do, to be honest with you. Okay. Bad positioning on my part. He did the hooking chop, and for some reason he was able to do it, which pulled me into this pillar and dazed me. Not cool, my guy. Not cool. Yeah, that was pretty scary. It's pretty terrifying. We're not quite battle mages or mages yet. We're kind of just in the middle here. All right, this guy we can manipulate though. So wait, the fire down, fall back, fall back. Put more fire down. He's just gonna take 10 damage. Now he's in pain. There we go. Now once we can head south. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a piss. Be right back. Sorry if that was too much FYI or information. It's just, yeah. Hey y'all, I'm back. Puppy dog. All right then. All right, where were we? Let's see. I don't think he's gonna step in it. I think this guy. You see how there's two obstacles on both sides. He's not gonna step in that fire. But we can get him here. Boom, baby. Ooh, I missed one of those. Alright, we're gonna head south. This guy. So, fire. Step back, step back, step back. Fire. Step back, step back. Fire. Oh, he sat in it. He sat in it. He did. Oh, it's the boss. Hello? Hello? Come back. Hello? Have fun with that. Witchcraft. It is witchcraft. Have fun. If I put the fire here, he's gonna step into it again. Man, it sucks to suck. I'm just saying. Get wrecked. Dead. That's how it's done. A warlock? Nice. I'm a cyber bully. Frag. I am a cyber bully, it's true. Oh, okay. Well, we got... Oh, hold up. Okay. You're on fire. You're gonna be on fire again. Oh, crap. Crap. I gotta light this guy on fire next. You're on fire. Dead. Copper ring? No. I'm gonna swap this one on just so I can heal up. Alright, let's find out what's in here. Garbage. Probably don't need that no more. We don't need that or that or that. Cabbages. You got a weapon for every build? Like a unique weapon? So what is the idea of the build? You know the Warlock boss? The tier 3 Warlock boss? We're basically going and doing his build. So I have it written down here. The Warlock boss has Hail of Blows, Fire Barrage, Jolt, Seal of Power, Chain Lightning, Magma Rain, Dissipation, Now or Never. The way it works out is that's 3 points in the stabs at least, 4 points Electro, 4 points Pyro, 2 points Magic Mastery, equaling 13 total stat distributions or whatever, leaving 2 points that we can put in something else. So it sounds like it's just mainly going to be a Electro and Pyro mixture, which should be pretty interesting. Well, of course, I'm not Thor no more. Thor's dead. This one's new. If it didn't update on the YouTube side of things, it should have. I've updated it. I've already updated it. It should be saying Warlock build now. But if the YouTube thing over there doesn't say it's been updated, that's whatever. Oh, you're on Twitch right now. Sorry. Yeah, it should be up to date though. No, Thor was earlier. That was the first half of the stream until he died. What's that? He scroll. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna do it right now, chat, for effect. So, this guy here, check this out. What we're gonna do, put fire on the ground, and then throw a bottle of oil. You see how it turns into an explosion? It's cool stuff. Wees. Oh man, could have totally lit him on fire. And we knocked him back into the flames. Oh, crap. I'm gonna use the door trick against this archer. Let him shoot at me, close the door. Takes aim, close the door. Let him shoot. Takes aim, close the door. Very easy. I know all the tricks. Didn't we just drop an ID scroll? Unlimited power. Loki build now? Thor remains merely a fever dream now, an afterthought of the extravagant use of Nikov and a Bassa overdose induced hallucination. Jeez. I have the 2 swords I need. That's good. ID scroll. We get elusiveness. That's a pretty decent potion. Too bad it doesn't last a bit long. Then we have this small room here to loot. Let me see if these flails are a little bit better than the one I have. This one here is a 27 durability. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. How about this one? Garbage. Okay. Head upstairs, because I'm pretty sure we didn't loot the upstairs all the way. Smoke bomb. Oh my god, yeah. Offload. Bolt of cloth. Grab the folio. The amulet's gotta come with us too. Another dual wielding book, or another book in general. Potion. Son of a gun. I don't want to come back again, so that's worth 35. That's worth 10. There's nobody else in here, right? Okay, there is another section, so I gotta bring those bandages with us. We'll come back a little later. You never know, right? So we gotta head this way. What is it? 2 of you? Pretty sure I know how to manipulate these guys. So hear me out. Ah! we go. What are you doing? Oh, he's confused. He stepped on a trap or something, chat. This boy is having a horrible day. Now he's running for his life. I was wondering what the hell was going on, bro. One missed room downstairs? Oh, is there? All right, I'll head back down that way. Another bottle of oil. Dead. Pretty sure he steps into this one? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you said we gotta go downstairs? I'll check that out real quick. I'm gonna speed the game up too. 3x. I'm a bully. Oh, right. That was the only one, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we can offload the bandages. I guess the healing stuff, reorganize, take all the important stuff. I think that'll work. Dual wielding is worth 100. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here, chat. Oh my god, no, we're not done. Oh, I almost missed this. So close. Okay, when we get back to town, we're gonna have a lot of cash, but we got to use that cash for the brewery mission. And this is gonna be some more information for our new Stoneshard viewers and players. Oh, we're back in town, chats. First thing I'm gonna do is just gonna rest up. Oh, you can also talk to these folks for rumors. So any news or rumors, most of the time they have nothing to offer you. But we got Defiled Monastery, That's one that is always in the same place. So that rumor means nothing to me. A brigand camp. I just paid this guy 50 crowns for that. Got an encampment. Any rumors? Nothing. Rumors? No. And I never heard anything. Nothing. Okay. Go ahead and grab up a room. And then we'll rest until 10 o'clock. These items, almost sellable. We'll grab food in a bit. So first order of business, we're going to offload the peasant flail. Grab the homemade sword. We now have 3 of them. We can talk to Jabbar again. Finish his task. There we go. That's 250. Worth a lot more than those swords are by themselves. And the swords alone are like 10 to 20 gold, if that. Go back over to the general goods merchants to sell to you. I'm gonna sell these books right now. Buy an ID scroll. Another potion of elusiveness. Prepare the rest of my gear. And I think I'm going to go ahead and buy these boots. Ooh, he's got the Wanderer's Cowl. I don't want to get it right now. Because if he resets his inventory, that's going to suck. Really like this one a lot. It's okay, chat. Decisions were made. That means I just gotta go back through and loot the rest of these guys' items and sell as much as we can. We want to have enough cash to get us over to the brewery. Sell. I've yet to claim the reward for the bandits' den. Sell the antidote off of this guy and the 2 antitoxins. We'll worry about healing supplies later. Sell. IDs. I'll use this one instead. Okay, so sell. Back up to 605. That should be enough cash to buy up 2 barrels of beer. Again, we're going to fill this back up, the traveling pot that is. Sell it off to Margaret for 17. And now we can talk to the governor, elder guy, whoever it is. Claim my reward. Okay, now we got good money, okay? Done with the first task. The next one's going to be, again, the brewery. Ta-da! And now with the brewery, that carpenter's plate, we can now use it. So there are 2 ways to do the brewery. The first of which is just to go over there and kill everybody. That's not the way we're gonna do it. That one nets you the least amount of gold. In this case, we talked to this guy here, Jurg, and you're gonna talk to Jurg about the Elder, because you see I see you're not fond of the Elder, which is option number 4 here. Just listen to him. After that, there should be an option that opens up. It says, hey, about Dwar? Don't play dumb with us. And maybe a few crowns. So we can bribe this guy to allow him to give us some information. In this case, though, we went and found that carpenter's plane. So you could either give him 100 crowns, or you can go right on down and say, maybe I could help you out with something. If you don't find the carpenter's plane first, this will show you exactly where to go to get the carpenter's plane. In this case, we found it first. Click option number 4. We already got it in our inventory. Easy peasy, it's done. The carpenter's plane is now removed from our inventory. Simple as that. This guy is a real jerk. Yes. Yes, he is. I mean, he wouldn't give us information without us bribing him. Isn't that silly? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1 split should be plenty. Offload. Everything's repaired. I think we're good. I need some food. I think that's the only thing I needed. There we go. Okay. Off to the brewery. What did I say? Brewery? It's fine. It's fine. Don't make fun of me. And we leveled up because we discovered the mill. Another point into vitality and the next skill points. Agility, willpower? Well, that's not gonna happen. I guess we go to Pyro. Oh, actually, what I could do... Oh, yes, a Shield of Power. Super strong. I mean, the Shield of Power will work well with both of these. And it helps or gives Hail of Blows a little bit more damage, too. We're gonna take some baby steps. A lot of times there's bandits. And speaking of the devil, there's a bandit right there. I want to start off with that. A little electro. He lost 3 health from shock? Is it because he's in water? No. Interesting. Weird. He did. And he got electrocuted at the very last bit. Awesome. No Geo? On this Warlock build, there was no need for Geo. We're following the Warlock character in-game, the one boss from the Tier 3 dungeons. And he doesn't use any Geo. I mean, if we live long enough in the late game, we might be able to pop into Geo for a little bit. And then we have that AoE build we talked about before. We can make that make use of that in this character. We'll see, though. Gosh, bad gosh. Now, rain sucks. I know I mentioned it briefly earlier, and I didn't cover it in much detail, but backfire chance and backfire damage are 2 things that go hand in hand when you're a mage. Currently, we have 5 backfire damage and 45% chance to cause 5 backfire damage. And you can keep an eye on this pretty easily right here. So backfire damage is 60% right now. And the only way to reduce that typically is to hit spacebar to wait in place. So down to 20%. That brings it down to 2 damage at 45% because wetness adds backfire damage. This guy's almost dead. A fatality? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, we're almost to the brewery, chat. Now, once we get here, you guys will notice, if you've never done this before, because we did what we did, there's now a second option here. If you came here beforehand without talking to Jurg and giving him the Carpenter's plane and all other craziness, you only have one option, or sorry, 2 options. Looking for a fight, then you kill everybody, or you just leave. In this case, we opened up option number 1. So click through option number 1. And again, click through only option number 1 here. There we go. Now we're helping Crom out here in the brewery, which is really good stuff. And that's going to take us, instead of killing Crom off, we end up killing the Odar's thugs. We're getting a lot more money this way. Now this is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to lure these enemies away. Lieutenant Jew Panda? Is that what that says? LT Jew Panda? Oh, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, so we got this guy's attention. And because I have wetness stacks, I honestly don't feel like attacking these guys back to back. So we're just going to slowly lead them away. And like we talked about before, there's an easy way to do this. Count out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's only going to be this guy. He dead. Maybe I'm stronger than I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move to the next tile again. I'm so strong now. Seal of Power is amazing. Adding so much extra weapon damage. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 2 guys coming to me. Yep, sure do. That's okay though. They have to go around the tree stumps to get to me. Nicely done. That should only leave 1 enemy left. Oh, I missed. Terrible. Okay, everybody now is killed off. We can loot the barrel and these sacks. It's not too bad. Pop inside of this building. We have a smudge note. Feel free to read it just for a little bit of extra experience and some lore. Nightstand. A warble with 482. I'm taking it. Now we can head back to the brewery. I'm wondering if we should do another like low cooldown build. Honestly, think we should. As a warlock, that would make a lot of sense. We're not focused on one thing or another. Brigands are dead. Now talk to Crom again. He said low cooldown, you say? Yes, yes I do. So these barrels of beer are worth 250 when purchasing from this guy. We can turn around and sell them from like 430 to damn near 500 crowns, depending on the person you're selling it to, and mainly innkeepers. So these are commodity items, well worth your time and effort. So there we go. We got up 2 of them. And I can grab up a peasant flail to take along with this too. I'm going to grab another one, but before that, head inside because we do have a chest that we can steal from. I think steal. We can literally just take from it. It doesn't even matter. One more? I can. One more. I can bring another flail with us. Or that bow. Where'd that bow go? Oh, it's right there. The worst part about doing it this way, though, is the back and forth. So we're going to go back to Osbrook, tell the Elder, and inform Varen about our cart situation. And then we got to make our way all the way back here just to get a cart. Which will then take us on over to the Manshire. And then after which, we're going to continue knocking out dungeons here in Osbrook. That's like your first, I would say, couple of hours in the game as a new player. You don't have to follow this like the way I do it, but that's realistically all you gotta do. Regardless of the character, you follow this, and you're basically gonna be fine when it comes to getting through the first couple of dungeons. Because this gets you so much cash that you can upgrade your gear immediately upon entering Manshire. To if it's a melee damage dealer, there's a lot of mail chest plates there, helmets, boots, gloves that you can upgrade into, which help you survive through all your dungeons. As a mage, though, we're very limited. What's up? How dare you leave me inside? Is my name Bella? I don't think so. Oh, he made me bleed. Frickin' turd. Oh, yeah.
Use the climb.
I can't get my block. That's what and you can come back later and buy more kegs and cheap food. That's very true, the Necron. Very, very true. Do I do it? Absolutely not. Can you? 100%. All right, let's head upstairs, chat. Talk to him about the brewery. Oh, right. None of this dialogue option. It doesn't matter what you select. It's all going to lead you to the same place, which is this. You have 2 options. Now, I haven't really found any ramifications for either, except I can get 500 crowns this way. So unless they like tweak it in the future where like your choice matters, right now it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna affect Crom in the brewery at all, but we make 500 crowns. So maybe in the future it will. Necron says I do that a lot. It's so much money. I just cannot stand the walk, getting all the way over there. And then if you use, I feel like you're not making that much money if you go there via the caravan Because you got to pay the caravan to get there, then purchase stuff, and then take a caravan back. This doesn't seem to be worth it. Walk with old Tot? Is it still worth it though? I feel like you lose money between travel costs. Because isn't it like over 100 to get there from Manshire? You purchase 2 of them. Yeah, you can make about 200 some odd gold off each. But then you travel back. That's essentially 1 barrel of beer gone off the face of the map. 75 to get down to Bryn. You could profit, but not as much as I would assume you can. If you don't get the food, it would be less of a gain. In fact, the first option gives you a free barrel. It does. There is that, yeah. I forgot about that. But is that free barrel really worth it? In my opinion, no. Because that free barrel is still only 200 and some odd gold of profit versus 500. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that. I haven't used that option in such a long time that it's completely outside of my my brain. It's gone. Okay, from here, sell. These deer antlers, there's a quest in Manshire for them, so just don't sell those off. You need to wait until you find some moose antlers and you'll make some profit. This barrel of beer sells good to this guy here. Again, we bought it for 250. We're selling it for 438. Also going to sell the Manshire fortified. Never mind, he's broke. No, he's not. Don't forget to talk to Varen. Tell him about the cart and a couple horses. And then I'm going to sell the rest of these items off. So this is worth 482. These are worth 88. I'm pretty sure we can make over 100 off of this, right? Or close to. 108, baby. Worth it. Up to 1672 now. Would you sell it? 128. Do you have... Hey, he restocked with the same thing we already bought. I think we're going to have to save the rest of our money for Bryn, and we'll head down to Bryn to purchase new gear. Only problem is I don't think we can replace the boots with anything else down in Bryn. Baron, the strongest one in the game. And Ralph and Sons, you get with high Osbrick reputation 550? With so the Ralph and Sons shares reputation with Osbrick? I was gonna say the last time I was there at Ralph and Sons, I only got 500 per keg. 550? That's crazy. I had no idea. I thought Ralph and Sons was all by itself. It's good to know. I'm sure they'll balance that out eventually because you can buy and sell it higher at Ralph and Sons and constantly just buy and sell until all of his gold's gone. What I'm thinking, chat, is we're probably gonna end stream here soon. Yeah, if this was my full-time gig, we'd probably stream till like 5 o'clock, doing 9 hours every day. It'd be my 9 to 5, right, babe? She said, mm-hmm. But nah, I gotta get some edits going. I've been lazy lately. I've been playing a lot of the first Descendant. And doing that instead of doing edits. So I got... Sarah's like, she agrees with me. She's 100%. She's like, yep, he sure has. But no, I got to do a couple edits for the Doors of Trithius. I got to get the Geo troll fight edited. Probably, I didn't want to do it, but I'll do it anyway. I'll put the fight for the Manticore versus Geo together. put the fight for the troll against our Thor build together, even though it was kind of boring. I won't lie, that was a pretty shitty fight. We did it. It's just dumb. Wasn't there something in here? No, we already did that. What are you saying to me? If you could make a halt in survival and put a campfire near your bedroll, you get 600 turns of vigor for 1 hour of sleep. Maxed out by 1200 turns for 2 hours. Or sleep in camps. That's another good one, but I never really use it. It's good when you start doing distant dungeons, because then you could just sleep at a camp prior to going into a dungeon, because all dungeons seem to have a camp within a few tiles around them. Ah, finally in Manshire. First order of business is turn his darn contract in. Okay, contract's taken care of. Read it for experience, toss it away, wait for him to go to bed. I'm gonna steal items. I can sell this off right now, chat. Oh, she's in front of me. Why are you here? You didn't catch me, did you? Oh, I almost screwed up. That would have been bad. Oh my god! Ooh, wolf belts? That's crazy. Sometimes stealing it is so worth it. You're so lucky, man, right? Let's get in here before everybody starts waking up. Oh my. Oh my. Not too bad. It's really not too bad. All right, upstairs we go. Oh yeah. It's 4 pelts, right? That's crazy. Oh, while I'm up here, I got to sell to this guy that barrel of beer. What you selling? 450 crowns? You don't say. What are you selling? I need some food. And I'm gonna rest up here until 6 o'clock. We gotta sell those arrows before I accidentally move my inventory around. One thing you should notice, guys, whenever you do loot these arrows, when you hit spacebar and you loot them with the current glitch going on, so long as you don't move them around inside of your inventory or auto sort, then you can sell them right away. The moment you move them, they become stolen. So just keep that in mind. So now sell it off, sell. 23.19 in cash. It's a pretty decent start for us here right now. If we were melee damage dealers, this is the perfect opportunity for you to talk to Dietrich. and purchase some brand new gear. And that'll get you through all of Osbrook without a hitch. And by the time you do make it back to Manshire to start doing contracts, you can pick up the remainder of the mail sets here and make it through the entire... Hell, that's like basically the gear until you hit Amity level in Bryn. That's basically it. Just comes down to weapons, a couple of enchants, and luck, I guess. While we're here too, one very important thing is to go in here, talk to the priest. The priest does have some work for us. If you ask number 3, work for us. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just click through it. He's looking for his buddy. He wants us to find the hermit's hut. Look at our map. Oh, we got super lucky, chats. The hermit's hut's way over here by Osbrook. Keep in mind the hermit's hut can be to the south, can be to the north. It's far away, but we got so fortunate here. He's right nearby Osbrook, and I do want to go there as soon as I can, because that's definitely going to give us a brand new staff, something to upgrade from this one, and it's going to have enchantments on it, which is good. But we will save that for another day. I'm gonna go to Osbrook, and then we'll rest, we'll save, and I will end stream. Okay. Been a pretty decent stream today. Overall 45 viewers between YouTube and Twitch combined. Not terrible. Did better last week, but still good. What am I doing? Saving the game? Hello, good sir. Just save from our game. We'll just rest up just for a little bit. Okay. That's it, chat. That is it. Y'all have a good day. We need to look online for the Twitch side of things and look for some raiding. Where can I raid? I don't know who's online right now. Stoneshard. Whoa, why is there some beats going on? Stop that. Did you guys have to hear that last time? It's just me. It's just me. I guess we're not raiding anybody. Mythic, are you going live? Is there anybody else in chat that streams? Nah, not streaming today, sorry. Alright. I figured I'd, show you some love, shit. But if there's nobody else, I see nobody online, so it must be just one of those days. Which is fine. I mean, we can call it, and you wish. Internet problems? I would assume that. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. I guess that does it. I just won't do any raids today. Y'all have a good day. Catch y'all tomorrow. YouTube, thank y'all so much. Everybody over there. I love the chit chats. I love y'all, communication. Hopefully we were kind of, hopefully I did a good enough job expressing and explaining to our newer viewers, our newer gamers, to the Stoneshard community on how to play and how to kind of get through the first portions of the game. Hopefully y'all appreciated that. But yeah, with that all out of the way, take care. And again, catch you tomorrow. Bye.